Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmad Fazila. In our previous video, we discussed about the coding for server file. Now, I am gonna show the coding for the client file. So, first we need to bind the host. The host will be our server, and then we bind it to the port 9999. Basically, for the client file, what we actually want to do is we want to connect to our client, and after we get the connection, we wait for the instruction, and when we receive the instruction, we will run it, and then we will send back to the server. Here are some of the coding. For example, if we type cd in the command prompt, and the cd stands for change directory, and the server won't receive any output. In order, we need to run this code to avoid any error. And here the coding, if we want the client to see what we are doing. If we don't want client to see what we are doing, we do not need to write this code. Next, in the previous video, I show the coding about the server file, but the coding is for one client at one time. What if we want to connect to multiple clients at one time? If we want to use previous code, we need to open multiple server, but if we use this new code, we can connect to multiple clients at one time. In this new server file, we can keep some of the previous code, and then we need to add some new codes. This is because we want to add threading. Threading is we want this Python file to do multiple things at the same time. First, we want this Python file to be able to listen to the new connection and send the data to the client laptop at the same time. In this new Python file, if it have two functions, which is, first we need this Python file to be able to list out all the connection that currently connected to the server. Second is to be able to select whichever connection we want to connect to. For example, if we type list, it must be able to list all the connection, and then we want to be able to select the connection. And here are the coding. This is the coding we use it from previous server file, and this is the coding. This is the new coding that we add to run this new function that we want to connect to multiple files. That's all from me. Thank you.